it's Naomi, and welcome to my allergy-friendly kitchen. Today, I am teaching you how to make an egg-free, and if you like, corn-free Royal Icing that you can use to decorate sugar cookies or gingerbread houses or anything else you want. You ready to get started? Just keep this icing near here. I'm gonna need it later. Okay, when you see how easy this is and how few ingredients it takes, you're gonna go crazy. This only requires 3 ingredients, but you can put up to 5 in there. We'll get into that in a little bit later. Remember, if you really like allergy-friendly recipes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Here we go. The first thing you're going to need is something called aquafaba. Now, aquafaba is basically a fancy word for bean juice. And the way you get it is you can make beans and then save the juice, or you can buy a 15-ounce can of beans, which is what I do, and just drain them. In my experience, a good can of beans will give you about 3 ounces of aquafaba, which is exactly what you need for this recipe. And I basically just shimmy and shake it until all the juice comes out. If you want perfect results, you should probably weigh it, but I've weighed this 4 times today, and it's always been 3 ounces. Okay. And we are going to put this in our mixer, and we are going to beat it for a couple seconds until it gets foamy like egg white. Now, if you are like me and you are allergic to peanuts, you're going to see a lot of recipes on the internet calling for chickpea juice. Well, I avoid chickpeas because there's a risk for cross-reaction. But I have found that this works perfectly well with any other white beans, including northern beans or cannelloni beans. And so you just need to find a good brand and go to it, right? So let's just whip this up for a few seconds. I hate the sound of that mixer, but I love what it does. Now I am going to try to show you what the texture of this is. I do not know if you can see. Last time I spilled it, but it is really the texture of beaten egg whites, okay? It's a little bit foamy, it's a little bit gooey, but it has not beaten up into meringue. Okay, I have texture issues, so I'm gonna wash my hands. Hold on. All right. And to the beaten aquafaba or bean juice, we are going to add 1 pound or about 453 grams of a good powdered sugar. Now, if you're avoiding corn, I will tell you, I have tried all the brands on the market. I was frustrated, and in the interest of full disclosure, I'm the better batter lady. So I ended up having our company make corn-free powdered sugar because I didn't like what I could find. But if you're not corn allergic or corn avoidant, you can use any powdered sugar in this recipe. Once again, you want about 1 pound. And measuring by weight always gives you the best results. There's more than 1 pound in this box. So I am just measuring it out by weight. Okay. You are going to put this into your bowl. And you're going to turn it on low speed at first so you don't get a cloud of sugar, and then you're going to eventually turn it to high speed. So you put it in. When the sugar is damp, you turn it to high. And you are going to let it beat for 5 to 7 minutes. Now, I know that I must be the best dancer in the world, but you do not want to watch me dance for 7 minutes. So, I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's done. As you can see, it's relatively thick, okay? And it holds its shape pretty well. It will self-level. If you wanted this for more distinct shapes, you would need to add a little bit extra of the powdered sugar. If you wanted it thinner so it ran more, you'd add a little bit of water, about 1/2 teaspoon at a time, until you got the consistency you wanted. Now there's 2 other ingredients you can add. I don't always add them, but you could. One is vegetable glycerin. If you want a shiny, Royal Icing that takes longer to dry and is easier, a little bit easier to work with, you would just add up to 2 tablespoons of vegetable glycerin, food grade, and you would stir it into your finished icing. And that is going to make your icing shiny, and it's going to slow down the drying process. Okay, and then of course you could always add natural or artificial food color. I did not add glycerin to these cookies, and as you can see, there's no shine on them. Okay, very, very matte surface, which is great. And then you can take it, you can put it in a piping bag if you like, kind of a sad looking piping bag. You can pipe it, and then you just let it dry, and you have a delicious cookie. As you can see, I couldn't resist, and I have already taken a bite out of a cookie. I don't know what to tell you. That's it. I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments section below. If you have another recipe you would like me to make allergy friendly, make sure you put that in the comments section below, and I will do my best to fulfill your requests. And remember, sharing is caring. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my videos. And don't forget, I love you.